Hi everyone, we are back for 4-3 work together. We just completed 4-2, and again we did 4-2 and 4-3 in the same lesson, in the same day. And if you haven't watched 4-2 yet, I would highly suggest going to watch that one first and then coming back to this one. You can see at the top here in our question assets, again, they give us our chart of accounts. The chart of accounts is already done for us. We're still working with this same service business as we were in 4-2 work together. If you take a look at the journal, you can see that we are able to tell that we've already completed posting everything from our general debit and general credit lines. The reason I'm able to tell that is I look at our post reference column for all of these particular lines, and I can see that something is filled in, whether it be a check mark or an account number. That is signifying to me that that is actually already posted and taken care of. So what I need to do now is I now need to go and I need to make sure that all of my columns are posted. Here I can see that all of my individual lines, all of my individual rows are posted. I now need to check all of my columns. First thing, this general debit column, I know that these items are all posted, again, because I'm seeing that post reference over here. I'm seeing that they've already been posted. So I'm just going to go ahead and mark a check mark that those have been posted. Same thing for my general credit. All of these amounts that are in this column here in this grand total, I've posted them all individually throughout all of these lines in the last lesson. So again, I'm going to mark a check mark there. Sales. My sales and cash, I have not posted anything yet. I said in the last lesson that I was going to wait until this lesson, until I'd already done all of my individual lines in the general debit and general credit area, and then go and actually post a grand total. I could have gone and done 325 and 122 separately, but since I have a grand total for sales, there's no need to go and do them separately. I can just wait and post that overall total, which is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and go down and open up sales. And the date that I'm going to use is the date that was used for the totals date, which in this instance, it's April 30th. So I'm going to put in April 30th. I'm still working with journal page 1, like I was in 4-2. And my total credit, and the reason I know it's a credit is because that's what the column is. It's a sales credit column. So my total credit was $447. Now, sales normal balance is credit as well. So I know I'm going to have my balance running in that credit column. So I start off with a zero balance. I add 447 to it. My new balance is 447. Account number 410. I don't necessarily have a post ref line to put it in, so I'm going to put that account number right below this total line. Oops, I'm sorry. Mistype. And it is 410, that account number 410. They will put the parentheses in there for you. That is something that you will need to include to show that you have posted it, but they do enter in the parentheses for you. So I'm going to go ahead and close out sales. Next, I'm going to open up cash. The first thing I'm going to do is a cash debit. My cash debit, again, I'm using that April 30th date, still working with page 1. My debit here is $28.90, $2,890. Now, my cash normal balance is debit. So I know my balance is going to start off and go into that column. So I have a debit taking place, adding that to zero, $28.90. This is account number 110, 110 up top. Last one, I have a cash credit. I have my cash debit and my cash credit. So I have my cash credit of $1,170. So still working on that April 30th, but I don't need to repeat the month. Still working on journal page 1, but I have a cash credit this time of $1,170. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that $28.90, which was my debit. I'm going to now subtract $1,170 because I have a debit balance but a credit taking place. If two opposite things are happening, I subtract. Okay? A credit is going to decrease that debit amount. So my new balance is $1,720. My account number is 110, 110 back up top. When I look at this journal, I can tell that this journal is a completely posted journal. All of my post-reference account numbers are filled in here. All of my post-reference account numbers are filled in here as well. This journal is complete. It is all posted. Everything is set for this particular assignment.